Bev with the Culinary Trend Show. Today we're going to make super easy broccoli and cheese soup. If you're a busy mom like me, I have everything set out to make it simple, where you can go to the store and just grab your ingredients. You ready to see the ingredients? Here we go. Alright, here are the ingredients you need for your broccoli and cheese soup. I have 2 bags that are already pre-washed, ready to go for you. You can buy this at any store. These are 12-ounce bags of broccoli florets. Then I have 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Then I have a mirepoix mix. A mirepoix is celery, carrots, and onions. You can find this at the store ready to go. And then 2 containers of vegetable broth, or you can use chicken broth, and they're both about 32 ounces. Then of course you need some garlic with that. Garlic, pepper, salt to taste, and 2 tablespoons of oil. Now it's time to cook. Alright, go ahead and make sure your stock pot, you have to have a stock pot. You hear that? Nice and sturdy. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Now I'm going to chop the mirepoix. When it pops like that, that means it's time to cook. I'm going to add the mirepoix and the garlic. Now you're going to want to saute this down a bit. You're going to sweat it, which means you're going to make it nice and soft. We're going to sweat this baby up. Now while we're sweating it, you have to always season. A little salt and a little pepper. So what I'm going to do now is add the broccoli. We're going to saute this up. This is for a busy parent, or if you have a busy life, everything's ready to go for you. And you're going to have a nice hot meal. Alright, so we're going to saute this once again for another about 5 more minutes, and we're going to add the stock. Alright, so we let this saute for about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetable stock. Look how pretty that is. You're going to need to use both. You don't have to use vegetable stock. You can use chicken stock if you like, or beef stock. I like this because it has lots of flavor, and plus we're using a lot of vegetables. I'm going to use both of them right now. Here we go. Alright. Use everything. If you don't have this, you could also use water. So whatever works for you, whatever floats your boat, you don't have to use stock or any kind of flavoring. Alright, so we're going to stir this up. And then we're going to cook this until all the vegetables are really tender, because we need to blend this up to make that perfect broccoli and cheese soup. Alright, now we want to make sure the vegetables get really tender and soft, because we're going to have to blend it together. You're going to want to cover it and let it cook for about 10 minutes to soften up. Alright, of course, every kind of soup has to have something to go with it. And today I am grilling up some really great hearty multi-grain bread. You don't have to have a grill like this. You can do it on a pan or put it in the oven. So what I have here right now is some melted butter, and we're gonna nicely, you want a lot of butter with this because you want that nice char on the bread, that mark you get. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and cover both sides and then grill and add more butter. Butter's good, just for this time, butter's good. And then we're gonna give it about 2-3 minutes on each side till it's nice and brown and crispy, and then we're gonna serve it with our soup. Alright guys, now the broccoli's been cooking about 15 minutes. It's nice and soft, along with the carrots, celery, and onions. Now it's time to blend everything together. This is just your base right now for your broccoli and cheese soup, but we need to blend everything up. I would highly suggest you invest in one of these babies. It's an immersion blender and it's very versatile and you have control of it. So what I'm gonna do right now is basically we're gonna blend this baby up. It's very hot, be careful. For me, I have my goggles on already. Here we go. See, look at this immersion blender. It's such a great tool. Everything's all blended up, pureed pretty well. You want that kind of consistency. It's still a little thick pieces floating around, but you just get in there and blend it up. Stop. Now at this point, you can check for seasoning. Everything's blended well together. If you have little pieces, hey, it's showing it's real, right? You made the soup. It's so simple. Now I'm gonna taste it for if we need salt and pepper. Oh, that's so good. All right. I have a favorite ingredient I like to use to just give me a little kick. This is my favorite weapon to use in everything. If you need a little more flavor to it, just add a little sriracha. It won't hurt, it's not that hot. So I just put a little there, and then I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, it smells so good. We have the sriracha, broccoli, cheese soup. Now we're gonna add the cheese. Now, you don't have to add the cheese if you don't want. If you're lactose intolerant, then don't put any cheese. But I have 2 cups here. I'm gonna blend this in here. Look how easy that was. By the time you're waiting for the vegetables to soften up, you could have been washing dishes or doing the laundry, and dinner's ready. All right, so I'm gonna plate up some soup and I'm gonna add more stuff to it. Of course, sometimes you don't have everything perfect, so I forgot my ladle today, but I'm gonna go ahead and just spoon it in, just be careful. All right, so we have this all ladled up and ready to go. You wanna add more to it, go for it. You can have it the way it is, but I wanna add more to it. So I'm gonna add a little creme fraiche, a little Frenchy style sour cream. I'm gonna dollop in there. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. You see that? And then we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese, a little more Parmesan, and a little more pepper. And if you want, add a little touch of this. There you go. And then here's the grilled bread that I made earlier. You want that on the side, the soup. There you go. Dinner served. Broccoli and cheese soup a la Culinary Trends.